Hello, everyone. I am Lavinia Jecan, and I'm the community director here at Kahoot. So today I will be taking you through a deep dive into what's new at Kahoot right now, but also I will be taking a sneak peek at what you can expect for the back to school season. We have prepared a lot of fantastic updates to cover today, so I will jump right in. We'll be exploring new features for creating Kahoots, presenting and playing with your students, ready-made content and our amazing content partners, and finally, some great self-study features for your students. We consistently hear from you educators that time is precious and there is so little time for planning. So that's why the AI generator has quickly become a favorite time saver. We've been busy expanding its capabilities, allowing you to generate Kahoots from open prompts by uploading PDFs from any website and trusted sources like Wikipedia. All of these AI creation methods are currently live on our platform. So let's look a bit closer. One way to create is by simply typing a prompt and start creating. You can generate Kahoots in over 50 different languages. And here is a pro tip for you. If you need content aligned to specific learning objectives, you can simply copy paste your curriculum standard directly into the prompt and let AI generate questions tailored exactly to that standard. And you can have great review or formative assessment activity in just seconds. Sometimes you need questions based only on specific material. For that, you can upload any PDF and our AI will create relevant questions directly from your document. This is fantastic. I mean, you can ensure questions come straight from the text your students are already studying. And for that, we've also partnered with Wikipedia. So you can create Kahoots directly from the articles, ensuring you are using transparent and trusted information sources. Next up, a brand new feature we are very excited about, extracting questions directly from a PDF. We know many of you have fantastic existing materials with great questions. So now the question extractor can actually pull those questions and answer options from your document. You can then host the game live or assign it for students needing differentiated activities, a very quick way to Kahootify your trusted resources. We've also enhanced our integration capabilities. So now you have support for OneDrive and PowerPoint, as well as Google Drive and Slides. This means that you can easily import your existing teaching materials and sync them directly into your Kahoot. If you edit your slides in PowerPoint or Google Slides, those changes then sync to Kahoot, so you don't have to do the work twice. And while you're syncing those existing materials, you can use AI to instantly add interactivity. Kahootify your slides to boost engagement on the spot. You can quickly add questions to check for understanding, insert polls or discussion starters, and ensure every student gets a chance to share their thoughts and ideas. We have also launched Kahoot AI Experiences. This expands on how you can use AI. So beyond using a prompt, website, and so on as a source, you can now also choose the type of learning experience you want to generate. For example, maybe you want to create a micro lesson, which creates slides explaining concepts with questions to check understanding. Or maybe you just want to create a very quick basic quiz, focusing on multiple choice questions. Alternatively, maybe you want to create a full test, featuring advanced question types that don't scaffold with answer options. Perfect for practicing for high-stakes exams where students really need to recall information. Last but not least, maybe you're looking into creating a presentation with Kahoot, which includes more explanatory slides, discussion prompts, and interactive questions. Every experience creates a different type of Kahoot, So my suggestion is to just go and play around a bit and test different types of experiences to find the one that fits your lesson best. We understand that AI adoption varies across countries and districts. While some AI policies are still changing or in the making, we want to ensure everyone can continue to use Kahoot. That's why admins now have the ability to turn off AI features if needed. This allows teachers to keep using Kahoot with their students regardless of their current AI policies. One more exciting AI update. We've partnered with Microsoft Copilot PC. This means you can now generate Kahoots directly from your local document on this device. It's another step towards making content creation faster and more seamless than ever. So those were our latest AI tools designed to help you save valuable time. Quite a lot, right? Now, let's shift our focus a little bit, and I will show you how to present in an engaging way to your students and during the learning process. So, what's new when it comes to game modes? We've launched several cool game modes with different pedagogical goals. Some are, as you know, self-paced, like Tallest Tower and Treasure Trove, so students can take their time to answer the questions and keep practicing hard ones. Others are more collaborative, like Robot Run, so it's less about competition. This year, we have 2 new game modes and a bunch of new features. So first, let me show you the new features. We've expanded support for our most popular question types with these game modes. So now, alongside multiple choice, you can also use puzzles, type answers, true or false, and a slider to add even more variety and engagement to your Kahoots. Also, new are game reports for all game modes. We've just launched this, so you can now fully track student understanding and growth across every type of Kahoot experience you host. Game mode reports are as any report from a Kahoot game is free for teachers, so it's a must-have tool to check throughout the year to see where students might need more support from you. Liz has mentioned earlier the accuracy mode, and this was a game mode request directly from you, our beloved teachers. This game mode functions just like the classic mode, but with a key difference. Players are rewarded only for correct answers and not for speed. It's great for classrooms where some students are accurate, but maybe not as quick to answer. So with accuracy mode, those students get to shine on the podium. It's also great for situations where you want students to take their time, like solving complex math problems. For these tougher questions, consider maybe adding extra time for answering and use a precision-focused question type like type answer, for example. So whenever you want the students to take their time to answer questions accurately, not necessarily quickly, try out accuracy mode, which is also free for all teachers. You also experienced lecture mode during Liz's presentation earlier. This allows you to focus more on content, conversations, and explanations while still embedding interactive questions to keep students engaged. You have more control over the pace than in classic mode, and you can hide or show, up to you, the scoreboard and podium as you see it fits. It's great for all grade levels when the focus is more on discussion and reflection than competition, and we've received excellent feedback, especially from higher education. Plus, we've just launched a new Q&A feature for lecture mode, so students can send you questions during your lecture that you can answer where there is a good moment for you as a host. If lecture mode tones down a little some gamified elements, our partner game modes bring on the fun full force. We have amazing partners like Sanrio, who brought us Hello Kitty and Friends. Other game modes also feature the timeless charm of Snoopy and laugh out loud humor with SpongeBob SquarePants, as well as the characters from Mr. Man and Little Miss. You can find all these engaging games on the Discover page. All right, now it's time to see what's new in Kahootopia. For those new to it, Kahootopia is our classroom tool designed to track learning and celebrate growth together. It's all about highlighting all learners, not just those on the podium, but building your class island and you learn collectively. On Kahootopia, you create an island for your class. It starts small, but as your students play Kahoots and learn together, their shared island grows and evolves, visually representing their collective progress. We launched Kahootopia late last year, and we are continuously releasing new rewards and achievements. We've been adding new buildings to represent different topics your students are learning, as well as diverse rewards for various collaborative activities. We've had quite a bit of fun with all the seasonalities throughout the year as well. For example, you can see here on the left side a Halloween event. Also, we had the harvest and holiday events. So each season brings its own unique achievements for your class to collect. It's a reason to come back. Brand new to Kahootopia are the leagues. We've just launched them, enabling your class to engage in a friendly competition with other classrooms from all over the globe. We have students playing Kahoots all over the world, so your students get to play against other students, maybe from the opposite corner of the world. So this is a great way to build this big global learning community that we are all very proud of. Also new is the time machine. As the school year is wrapping up for many of you, this is a perfect time to reflect on all the learning you've done. Clicking the time machine on your island will generate a summary animation of your students' learning journey and island building progress. You'll get fun stats, making their year of learning visible and celebrating their achievements. So be sure to try it out before moving to holidays. Looking ahead to back to school, yes, I'm already thinking of back to school, we'll be releasing Kahootopia assignments. As you might know, currently island building happens through live games only. But we've heard, especially from students, that they love to continue learning independently and still contribute to the island. So soon you'll be able to assign Kahoots and students will learn, you'll be able to assign Kahoots and students will earn achievements to the island through self-study too. So as you can see, there are many new ways to play, create, and engage. So as a next step, I will take a quick look at some updates from our Discover page and our very cool and fun partners. You might have noticed already our new Discover page, where it's easier now to find ready-made Kahoots for any occasion. If you need to boost your week, your Monday Energizer is just one example to add some excitement to your week. We're also proud to highlight the fantastic content from our growing list of partners. You will find popular brands that students love, but also dedicated content-specific channels for even easier navigation. All this content is professionally created, curated, and ready to play. It's all about quality, convenience, and endless possibility for interactive learning. This is honestly one of my favorite updates, launching very soon. You'll finally be able to search for content using curriculum standards. We're starting with support for Common Core and Next Generation Science standards, with plans to scale to other standards as well. You'll also find ready-made curriculum-aligned content created by other educators, verified creators, and our amazing content partners. We believe this will simplify how you find the right content for your students exactly when you need it. And lastly, but certainly not least, let's look at our latest self-study features for your students. We've launched several self-study experiences, including the new Learn Micro-Learning mode. It offers a faster and more student-friendly way to learn independently. Flashcards, of course, remain a great way to review, as well as the solo game mode still. And it's good to know that you can host any Kahoot in a live game, but the same Kahoot can be played in solo modes, for example, as flashcards. So you don't need to create new content, but just launch the same game in different ways. Our dedicated math games team has also launched several mini games playable individually or together as a class. You can find them directly on the Kahoot website or Kahoot app. These games offer a fun approach to tackling key math concepts that can be tricky, like fractions or multiplication. They are particularly great for primary grades, so do check them out. The newest release coming soon is also Kahoot Coding. This is a game where students play against friends to collect stars by creating instructions for their virtual pet, introducing coding concepts in a fun and competitive way. Now, we've covered math, so soon we will be launching Kahoot Language Learning. This will introduce new manipulatives and interactive questions where students can play with words and learn vocabulary in a new, fun way. We're planning to release learning paths for over 50 different languages, so do stay tuned for that. This exciting list of offerings ends our tour through a lot of new features. It's been a lot of new features, but we are very much looking forward to having you try them all. Don't worry if you missed anything. The main takeaway is that we are constantly working to make Kahoot more powerful, easier to use, and more engaging for you and for your students.